give a proper introduction. Shouldn't as though no one is here yet. Not even me. And I thought I would show up by now. How dare you, me? How dare you not have the chat open right now? I am very disappointed in you. Especially you, Facebook, with how slow you're being. Here we go. So glad I can finally do this. Yeah. If anyone's been wondering why I've been taking so long to do this, it's primarily because my internet has been not cooperating with my PS4 at all. So, I got myself an Ethernet. Wait, what the? What? What? Okay, I'm watching a replay. What just happened? Then, okay, I'm watching, and I was walking on air for a second. Can I do it again? Then I was casually walking. Aww. Damn it. But yeah. The main purpose of this stream, however, is not to partake in the Shadow Wars, show off the not yet released yet Shadow... I almost said Shadow Tribe for a second there. Slaughter Tribe. Or any sort of DLC shenanigans. Here, I'm going to do the very first thing I've ever done in video game history. Or at least for my video game history. Those birds are just fading into nothingness. Anyway, with these like weird little glitches I'm sad no one is here to see live are happening, I'm going to try to platinum the game. I've never platinumed a game before, mainly because I've never managed to do it, but you know what? I feel like it. It's time for a change. Number 1, which is probably going to be the hardest one. Since I've already done the one where I gotta kill like Captain while writing an O-log, which is actually pretty surprising. I ended up doing it by burning someone to death while writing an O-log. This was kind of weird. Anyway. Grog. Now for the Drake. Oh, I was kind of hoping that I could like do it in midair. Fall, Drake! I help you fall! Come here and fight like a grog! This totally won't end in your death. Damn thing stole one of my minions. Now think it can spew fire unopposed? I don't think so, even though... Oh yes! Get him, Groggy! No! You've all failed me by helping me kill a thing when I had to do it all by myself. Lucky I can't kill you all without also killing the Drog. So instead I'll kill you all individually. Alright, Groggy. Let's go find some arrows. Who knows? We're so close! I'm getting it on the first bloody try. Dude, we have plenty of Drake made here. Alright, Groggy, hold on a second. Just gotta grab me some new arrows. Another Drake. Here we go. Alright, Groggy. Groggy. There we go, Groggy. Alright, let's climb up. I need a better sniping point. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Die! Oh, I think it's crashing. Damn it. Land, you stupid drake slash wyvern. Okay, that was just rude. You won't get away with one of my minions. I'll kill him first. Come on. Oh, come on, Groggy, we can do it. Flood the tower. Okay, does that count? Yes! Wild things! Okay, the hard part is finished. Alrighty, Groggy, I thank you for your hard work and effort. Shame I'm also the only witness. So, I don't know. Go play with the local enemy orcs. Or stand watch of this tower, I guess. Give you a point for creativity. I highly doubt anyone would notice that a Grog would necessarily be watch tower. Yeah, if he wants to watch, I'll let him watch. Mission 2, vertical mobility. Let one of these smucks murder me. Me, and then make them Overlord. It should be pretty simple. I just hope someone gets here before I finish off the live stream. After all, well, I got such a detailed list, and well, I got also jokes to go work with it that I feel like people are gonna miss. Hit me, you idiots! Thank you. Alrighty. Will someone save me? Nope, thank God.
Well, that was a spot of luck. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Just a roll of the dice. Simple, uncaring, fair. Just doesn't feel that way to you.
I love how he said that despite the fact I let him kill me. Granted, he's going to be a lot tougher for now, but oh well. I set myself to normal difficulty, so that way they don't go over level. After all, I hate constantly having to shame orcs, especially those I tend to recruit into my forces. Lord the Lucky doesn't look like an orc I would usually consider to be lucky. Oh, thank God, he's also the same exact level as me. Frost-proof, vigilant against stealth. Blood brother to the gluttonous. Okay. Well, I do miss some dialogue from Talion and Celebrimbor after the end. The one thing I will never miss
Saving
is
Middle Earth. Well, that's different from the other times.
ouch. And now I am on fire with my fire sword. Yeah, welcome, Dark Nox. What do you think about my brand new, well, gear, I guess you could say? The Emerald Warlord set, I like to call it. The armor from Drog the Destroyer. The blade from Tuka Wrathbreeder.
The Burning Lord.
The dagger from Golem Battle Hardened, back when that was his actual title. The cape from some smuck who we don't care about. The longbow of vengeance that we can't see on my person. And my ring, which has the rune of war. Also from Golem, but his lucky shot counterpart.
Now that looks like a conquering emperor. Beats Palpatine's robes.
Yep. Yeah, the reason why the stream is called Saving Middle-earth, because that's actually the name of the achievement. This achievement... the Platinum achievement, anyway. That's right, folks. During this live stream, you're about to see a miracle. Me actually platinuming a game. Personally, I'd rather Emerald it, but, you know, that's just the whole skip with my name. Oh, yeah, I probably should go into detail about why on earth stuff is randomly exploding. Yeah, Drog's armor, as befitting as what he usually does as my bodyguard, it causes enemy to randomly explode. Yes, randomly explode. 25% of the time. And thanks to other items in my set, it allows me to, whenever I'm set on fire, like say from an explosion, to
That
well,
struck my
explode
mind.
some more.
Why couldn't Palpatine give himself cyborg swag like Vader?
Because my understanding.
Oh, so we're actually just conquering Middle-earth? Perfect. Also spontaneous combustion is fun.
Yeah. And also thanks to my gear from the warmongering set of all things. Figured it'd be from the machine set, but oh well. Mainly because of the cape and the rune, instead of taking damage from fire, I get healed by it. Hey, let me go in the item thing that I could properly show it off. The inventory. A level 66 sword, which I did by having it break and then reforged. Don't like the bland description, though.
Palpatine was too much of megalomaniac.
Plus, the cybernetic was actually hindering Vader, not helping him. And it was painful. From my understanding of everything that was going on. No, and it was more or less supposed to make him weaker from it, or at least prevent him from reaching his full potential. That's, you know, he got chopped up in half. Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna rename this sword. I can't actually do it, which makes me kind of sad. But I'm gonna come up with a brand new name.
I know that was Vader's case, but that didn't stop almost every Sith Lord is the Old Republic.
Well, you see, their cybernetics are meant to give them pleasure. Vader's is meant to give him pain. Yeah, screw it, I'm just gonna use the dragon language.
Your Sith is decked out in cybernetics. Laugh.
Well, technically speak... No, it's not my Sith, it's my bounty hunter. There's a difference, I swear to God. Okay. A sword intended for war. I'm gonna come up with a brand new name for it. I think you think a dragon translator, using the power of Skyrim.
Palpatine had a better suit made, but Vader didn't want to risk him dying in the procedure.
Behold.
Plus in the Old Republic we knew Sith sorcerer, skipping the rest. Tustoken.
Behold, the Tustoken blade. A blade that not only sets my enemies on fire, but it also has the chance of cursing them. The dagger of war will just be called the mini Tustoken. Sounds like a move from Street Fighter. Tayokan. Tustoken. The dog
Didn't Darth Vader wanted to overthrow Palpatine at one point?
And that's certainly a thing that he could do in some of the games. Like, for example, in the Star Wars Episode 3 video game, he could do that. If he specifically defeated Obi-Wan in that final duel. Well, it's like, I wish you guys showed up earlier. Because there was something hysterical earlier. He's gonna explode, isn't he?
Do it himself.
Okay, good. Like, there were like two glitches that happened earlier. One I suppose that you guys can find like not too interesting. But the one I found the most interesting is when I somehow managed to blow everything up. Okay, that wasn't a glitch. That's what I do naturally. But the actual glitch is that for whatever reason
he revealed himself as Luke's father.
I was trying to jump off a roof, but I ended up walking across the sky. I had to watch it on instant replay. It caught me so off guard.
It was dark and you're a stupid maggot. Do it again, better.
I'm gonna wait until somebody gets poisoned. Then I'm gonna blow them up. Oh, there's spiders in the area.
Sorry, I'll shut up about Star Wars laugh.
Hey, Gat, you don't have to listen to the orcs.
The Emerald Lord can walk on air. All hail the Emerald Lord.
Yeah. Take that, Jesus. You can walk on water.
And Star Wars is awesome.
They're all idiots. Anyway, Jesus can walk on water, I can walk on air. I win. Oh. I love how someone drank poison, died of poisoning, then immediately exploded. Let's watch and see what happens. As long as I keep out of sight.
We've got a killer lurking around.
And the other orcs doesn't give a damn.
Oh. Will that one explode? Please explode.
Of course they're idiots. Idiots full of explosives, that is. To them, it's a Tuesday.
The sad fact is, Gat is correct. Orcs dying? Yeah, it's a Tuesday. Alright, another orc died. Will he explode?
Did you hear that? Tell me what you see then. Don't just squawk.
Actually, I gotta take a look at the poison upgrade. Is there anything else that I have there? I think it's on Predator. Proximity Aw, that's not what I wanted. That's not even related to poison, damn it.
Train hard, boys. That way when you're taking the life of a pink skin, you'll do it proper. Whatever this thing is, I'm eating it. I haven't seen nothing. How long has he been dead?
Alright, come on. Alright, one got poisoned. Now, will he suffer the effects of the way it was before, or... Oh. Another one dies. Will it blow up? Please blow up. He's dead. Will he explode? Aww. Let me know, guys, when this gets boring. You want me to just jump in and blow them up. I kind of want to see how many times will they just drink the bloody poison.
By any stupid chance they make a third game, why not have Orc be a main character? Giving us a more in-depth look of their lifestyle.
That would be interesting. I'm just like waiting for somebody to drink the grog. Someone gets stupid to drink from his poison, damn it. Come on, you drank it earlier.
If Vader just had the guts to respect the rule of two and advance his suit, he might have beaten Palpatine.
Let it make you strong.
Hi.
Hello there, Jack Wilcock. Alright,
By
5
the
more
way,
seconds
that
and then
game
I'm
would
just
be
gonna
like
blow them
2
all up to
seconds
hell.
long.
And then we'll see how many explode after that.
Put your entire body into it.
5,
Hi.
4, 3. Hey, welcome, Calvin Hawk. 3, 2. The Emerald Lord of
Ocean
Mordor!
orcs need to blow up now.
And I'm also going to release random things.
How? Because how suicidal those idiots are? Laugh. Getting the game
Hey,
at
pal!
Christmas
Remember
is
me?
a
I'm
treat.
here to beat you up now.
Look.
Don't mind the Caragors. I'll get rid of them. After I kill you, of course.
Thought I killed you once already. Better make sure this time.
Yeah, did you say you're really unlucky, huh? I'll just let you deal with them. Yes, murder
Can't
them!
wait then.
Murder them for my amusement! You pawn! You bloody pawn! Alright, that's enough playtime. Join me! Okay, that is part 1. Now to get safely away so I can execute part 2 of my plan. He just went on a ghoul hunt, didn't he? He just delayed my plan by a whole mission, didn't he? Mug the Infernal. God damn it! See, there's still a Caragor in the region. Ah, screw it, I'll just rely on Groggy. Ah. Ah. How dare you? I'm trying to get on Groggy. Away! There you go.
Execute him for his insolence.
Sadly I need him for a achievement for right now. But don't worry, that's part 3.
What difficulty are you on?
Currently, Jack, I've set it to normal mainly because I want to get the
Nemesis,
achievement
I
earlier.
think.
But up until now, my previous live streams and many of my other videos,
Hey,
I've played
from
it on
Twins
Nemesis.
Oh, okay.
Ah, welcome, Dark Strider. Grog. Thank you, Groggy. Yeah, welcome everyone from Tuya Records. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I never was good at pronouncing names. Kick. Yeah, walk it off. Okay, apparently I just did a delayed falcon kick there. Already blowed the lucky. Let's see what you got with a ghoul hunt.
Laugh.
Who's ready to skewer a ghoul? Aye? Just a moment, I will snuff the light.
That said, wait, did you say I'll or wheel? Nah, I said all.
He got the boot. Why can't you throw rocks while riding a grag but a wild one can?
I think it's limited to different versions of Grog. Because I know, at very least, when I wanted to control the poison one, I was allowed to throw them.
Goal is
the
lesson,
matriarch.
by the way, you
Had to get
ever
rid of
heard
this
of Tears of
stupid
Grace?
thing. Now we can move on with part
It's
2
a
of my
YouTube
plan.
channel.
Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, I'm aware of Tears of Grace. And Golem is awesome. I love that guy. Hey man, because he's so goddamn
He's a
scary.
fan.
Damn, that single grunt. He may be dead now, but damn, he was a true hero. All the glutton's dead.
And then give me the number.
Ow. Yeah, Magic Golem could give Tear of Grace a run for his money. Actually love when records fought. Okay, yeah. Part 2 my
stream a lot?
Wait, do you have a mission you're doing?
Yeah,
Did my
Jaws
ass
versus
deceive me?
Golden
Yeah, I
Lucky
live
Shot.
stream a lot. Crack Jaws. Interesting. Oh yeah, Horrors of the Enraged
Crack.
did it, huh? Are you doing a mission already? Okay, no. Okay, stay here for a moment. I just have to switch you up. Because you're going to be the brand new, Overlord. Okay, apparently I have to move into a different zone. Or just teleport, I guess. Maybe because there's like too many enemies in the area. I don't know. Don't tell. Swear to God, if he's hunting a grog, I'm going to enjoy step 3. Mother.
SP, what's your favorite tribe? Mine's feral.
Mine is, if I had to come up with one, I would say it's, Mystic.
Why can't Overlord have bodyguards?
Here comes the ground. Remember.
I would say that just because there's, like, not enough orcs for that.
Terrified orc, it's chasing.
Why did I do this? Kill it!
Because you wanted a promotion, idiot.
I so want to execute this guy now. Do you do giveaways on your channel?
Don't worry, we shall. Okay, I wounded it, so go nuts, guys. Especially you, random nobody. In fact, for your bloody incompetence, you don't get to kill it. I'm letting your men kill it. Don't you headbutt me. Don't headbutt your leader. Kill the dip. Nope. You're not killing it. I'm letting your men kill it. No! I'm not letting you! Stop it now!
Drag into a polycorn.
Stop! You don't get to kill it! That is for your men to do. Now somebody bloody end this thing before it kills me. Thank you.
Bait gets a promotion.
What, it's an ad right now, but like I saw you playing. I'll tell you if like there's a lag time.
Jack Wilcott. Gog, I do not currently do, giveaways, mainly because, as of right now, I'm just a poor college student. Okay. Now then, you and me, we're going places. Why did he just explode? I'm sorry, there's people like slowly dying of the, ghoul poison from earlier. Why are the only reason why there'd be
that's chill.
explosions?
I gotta get free.
Yeah, I'm about to make you into a thing, hold up.
Why? We've taken one of your boys. You going to do something about it? Or just let him die?
Give me a second, my good sir. Sir, last I checked, you didn't take anyone hostage.
I just saw you kill 2 zombies. Yeah.
Who the hell is he talking about?
And the last zombie
He didn't take anyone hostage.
and you're about to end the wave, like you're running away from him,
By the way, this guy just delayed me by a whole turn,
Execute
so
him.
come forth, most loyal of orcs.
I'm here, master.
Ah! Ah, damn it, I'm out of arrows.
We demand murder.
Don't worry, don't worry. I don't intend on letting the lucky live. Because part 3 is to hit a follower, or until he, well, decides to randomly betray. Well, not randomly, of course. Not really much betrayal, but it's me smacking him. If anything, I've done the betraying already.
6-6.
Damn it! Damn it!
You know I
Damn
want
it!
to say my fat type
Damn it,
of
Tally,
orcs are
stop
the bards,
freezing
singers,
my-
poets,
our men.
Remera.
I like this guy's too, more so when they have enough lines. Someone execute him and we'll immediately gain my favor. And the maggot wants my favor, indeed.
Yes.
Poor
Part
hornblower.
3 is Order 66. Actually it's 6-7, extermination of all orcs and trolls.
Yeah, you're fine, my friend, you're fine. Alright, see you, Rambo.
Miss you, Ranger.
I know you will. Anyway, now we're going to promote you. God damn it. Okay, fine.
True that.
I'm moving to the tower, and I swear to God, if he goes hunting again. Here, I thought killing a Drake with a Garog was going to be the hard part, but no, I did that before anyone could show up.
How many guns can you get? 'Cause I was watching those, like, it was like, he had like 3
Yeah.
automatically.
Also, if you hear talking in the background, that's my roommate.
With a nuke.
Okay, he didn't do a thing. Now, can we do this thing?
Increase. I like how it's just,
No.
I like how it just gives you,
Why not?
like, increased stamina.
He's not an enemy, though. Is it because I hadn't be a target? Huh? Is it because he's in the vicinity? So, I'll tell that guy to retreat. Why won't the game let me do my thing?
I thought you were just like, I thought you were just able to. What? Ooh, they dropped.
I just want to make this guy Overlord for an achievement,
Wasn't
damn
it
it.
so that they had 150 orders in Legends? You know the last live stream I was at I got silenced because I said, your Overlord looks kinda boring.
Yeah, don't worry, you won't get silenced for saying that here. Huh?
Yeah, I know that one.
What, does the game forget he's now my servant or something?
I think Mordor is like a nest of
Silence the heretic.
Now, let's do something, Mittens.
But I like how it's always. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I mean, I know how to like.
I'm gonna enjoy killing this man.
Just kidding.
Hell, I might even just skip. Okay, maybe if I move him away, then I can do it.
Like, I just watched you get stuck. And like, no other audience, you'd be dead. So fucking. I'll leave the grenades though.
Okay, I got a plan. We're going to leave the area, then come back. But yeah, Shag the twins. The only reason why I'm keeping him, I really have him have that position, is mainly because he looks the most interesting twins I've ever gotten. Since he's also one of the
Wish you could
cursed
get an orc
looking
named
ones.
Kittens and he has a pet character. I would like to see an agile plug assassin.
They're just... There's a nuke.
Ooh.
There you go. I love how the nuke's instant, by the way.
Okay, here we go. Now here we are in the Forbidden Lands. Now we're going to go back and hope the game remembers the guy isn't an enemy. Else I'm probably going to have to just skip to step 3, which is to murder him. So now I can't edit it from here. Okay, he looks like a normal guy, so I'm assuming that means I can now edit.
Like right at the end of there. What is that hard part right there? Basically, yeah. Oh, those are the armor stations? Okay.
Yeah, for the people who are from Records, I'm actually from Utah Records. Yeah, I'll just shorten it to Records. I'm actually planning on doing a little fun little project where I'm going to be conquering all of Records fortresses online for the glory of Gollum, for the fact that they foolishly tried to take one over his fortress, and thus me and a couple of his minions are going to go around and attack all the fortresses.
Gotta go now, football game in the morning.
I got one down.
I can kind of see where you're going at. It's
Alright then, Jack. I wish you good luck with that game.
the yeah. There's the bar.
For the glory of the Emerald Lord.
Oh my God! I'm going to murder you.
It's like the purple electric, right?
Wait, I think I know how way I can get around this. What if I made him
Keep up the good
my
work, man.
bodyguard? Yeah, thank you, Jack. Okay. Now he's listed as my bodyguard. Now can I do it? No, I cannot. Why?
Pack a punches.
Now that we remove him as my bodyguard, which he doesn't care about.
I have an overlord named the Record Keeper, and all his war chiefs are scholars.
Wait, you get...
Nice. Okay, this guy is just annoying me,
Just
so we're just
murder
gonna
him and
skip.
get another. He is defective.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So we're gonna skip over to part. Eh?
No, the pistols. Or the pistols.
So yeah, the achievement we're now gonna get, because this guy doesn't want. Because this guy doesn't want. You're not letting me summon you, are you? Yeah, he's already a bodyguard.
Oh, it's...
Yeah, we're just murdering him and gonna get another one. He's clearly defective.
That guard back there. That guard. He's not... Let's the explosives one. Yeah.
Where is he? He has to die. No one disobeys the Emerald Lord when he says get a promotion and lives.
Even I cannot.
Were you about to... Okay, that's it. You die.
Better him than me.
Don't you freaking dare, you bastard.
One gets a mistake.
Aye. If you throw bombs, then you deserve everything that's coming to you, my friend.
So I'm guessing you've watched Tog Shadow of Mordor Saracen. By the way, if you could, I'd love to see a cavalry grunt get promoted to captain. Did he try and resist his murder? What an ungrateful
Calvin.
bastard.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sorry
bye,
for
good
starting,
stream, but I must go now.
I'm sorry for streaming so late, but I had a club to work on. Otherwise, I would have done it sooner.
Bleed for me.
Doom. And I got the achievement Bad Boss. Huzzah. Oh god.
There will be more, trust me.
Indeed. But yeah, what an ungrateful bastard. After everything I've done for him.
What was that shield?
He deserves everything he got. Alright, let's see if I can get lucky and have a... Because I know people can, gun can promote after doing a mission.
I might even appear in none shadow of whatever videos.
Yeah, Gat is a friend who I love playing games with, so... Damn it, no captains from me. Kinda missed that in the previous game, because we've clearly seen, What? Oh, for like a second there I thought like, whoa, did someone actually spawn in as one of my minions? Minions I don't know about them yet? Nah, not the case. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is that after the person spawns, I'm going to shame them. Because it might just because that was the Vendetta mission I recruited them on. That's why the game decided to not let me get them at all.
Hey, I just realized that Crook, Blood Axe, and Golem both have bags on their heads.
Yep. They both suffered the same amount of pain. But of course, unlike Crook Blood Axe, Golem, I think it's safe to say he hasn't lost his stride, really. And also, funny enough, I don't think mounted riders are guaranteed to have their Caragors, so that's funny. Let's see, let's play a game of who gets to murder me first. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Oh, let's see, folks.
I bet
Will I
you
get saved? Nope, didn't get saved.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful corpse. This is a corpse you
They could all
love
learn something from the
and
crazy
love
bastard who survived death and came back to serve the Emerald Lord.
Oh god. Yeah, Golem is usually one of my most effective units. I usually don't even have to help him. Like Dirk Strider. I recommend looking through a couple of my more recent live streams because he's usually a really good fighter.
Corpse Eater.
No, he's the Obsessed. Oh, it even looks cool too. That only makes it worse.
Corpse Lover.
Yeah, this is a unique orc called the Obsessed, where after they kill Talion, they, well, you have a blood brother? Interesting. Mother... You think he would want to serve me? Oh, well, guess I'll have to drive him crazy. Crazy for Cocoa Puffs, part of
Damn,
his
I tried to guess based off dialogue.
Okay, let's see.
We're the only people who can hear him. Because when I'm like, how I'm watching him at, what I can see is in the top.
Yeah.
No face.
The Obsessed is a relatively new orc, so I'm not surprised you guys didn't guess that.
But those are both muted.
Okay.
So.
I think I'll also switch to Swift Barrage.
Oh,
And just make things quicker, I'm going to switch with the Drake.
By the way, Matt would box.
God, I hope none of my followers find me creepy that I have someone who's obsessed about me become my new loyal minion. Hey, there's a Drake! My Drake is better! dropping tactical Talion.
I just had a sudden realization.
What does it get? I should probably leave the Drake at home if I want to do a stealth attack.
You should try to use the Necromancer gear set and use Vitality Gems to make super strong undead.
I could do that.
Okay, so you know how much of a pain it is recruiting orcs can be?
Mm-hmm.
If the troops get the wrong idea, just stage a few purges. Worked for Stalin and Palpatine.
Hey, Mittens, remember me?
Had a nemesis called the Blood Hand in some and made the red-painted bastard my first overlord.
You come back to me! Oh, I knew you couldn't stop yourself!
I'm going to enjoy murdering you. Ow.
Clever, but not
Oh, that's mean. Oh well, you're not a savage, so I can just wail on you. That's all I want. Whoop. Alright, that technically counts as an arrow. But you know what? You can't stop that technically caught by arrows.
Whenever you conquer
Okay,
the
never mind,
fort,
you
would
can't
it be
stop it.
interesting you get a list of recruitable orcs? Like what XCOM did? I use Necromancer gear set and if you undead can hold a captain for like a minute or two.
Shame! 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 Feel bad about your obsession. Especially when you don't feel like being my minion. Well, that was fun. Well, I'm about to be made toasty. Or I won't be affected at all and remain perfectly fine. But yeah, as much as I want to use the Necromancer set, the only problem is that Resurrection level
He
6
probably enjoyed the
these will
shaming.
be kind of annoying. If he did, it's going to make the next murdering all the more practical. Is that Drake trying to kill me?
I'm guessing you've also have heard of Potates, also another YouTube channel. The
I've heard of
November
him.
24th update means Slaughter Tribe and Infinite Defenses, aka more clickbait videos.
Yeah. Oh wait, 24th is when they're coming out? Damn it, I was hoping it would come out much sooner. Yeah, I usually don't try making videos unless I have something unique to add in. The one thing I don't like about Potato is that he does do a lot of videos where, really, like for them, a couple of tips videos.
The first
Some of the tips
update
he
is
gives
the
out stuff
2/4.
that I would find to be extremely obvious. I have autism, so if I find it obvious, I'm sure a lot of people could find it obvious.
How did you get to Fish Prime?
Narug, the block.
Oh, seriously? Is that
Fireproof,
Potates is doing
poison-proof,
pit
immune to
fight
curse,
stream.
fraud, bitch. Holy crap, this guy is the block.
right now? You're technically gonna Fish Prime. What? Seriously? Okay.
God
Look
damn.
up Potates
I'm
Necromancer
actually
build later,
very
it's awesome.
impressed. He can actually block almost every single element under the sun.
Try Prime.
Oh, think about it, friendly doggo.
Yeah, now.
Anyway, what was I doing again? All right, I was looking for my target.
I'm really loving the Outlaw Tribe, and yeah, I only watch his streams. He might be worth recruiting.
Yeah, shame I have to shame him much like I did Moses. Where the hell is he? Yeah, we'll get a better view from that Drake. Aha! There you are, Mittens. Why should you leave me? Oh, right. Unleashing tactical Talion.
What is your favorite tribe set?
Oh, god damn it.
Didn't I kill you the last time we met? How magical.
I'm pretty sure I beat you to a bloody pulp last time we met. And I summoned a friend this time. So I know you have a blood brother in the area. Ow.
Tactical Talion incoming. It's over.
Nope.
Buttons.
Stab. Ah! Now through the power of fire and flames! No! God!
Was that a QT?
Damn it! Oh, that's annoying. My flames backfired. Well, time to get fun. Yes?
My blood brother died at your hands. If you're lucky, I'll kill you quick. But I don't get the feeling you and Luck are getting along these days.
Yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna be leaving now. Yes? Okay, that's fun. Later. Yeah, I got stuff to do. Your brother was a massive disappointment. Stealth attack! Stealth attack! Stealth attack!
The Necromancer dagger and sword have a chance of raising the person they killed.
I'm aware of that. For my normal build, that's what I use. Okay, you fools, when do you get to become a captain today? I need a captain. I'm gonna then shame you afterwards, so please don't get Iron Will. I only want to shame you once, damn it.
The dog's wounded now.
Yeah, you're not focusing on the Drake, so I don't even need you. Congratulations, your lucky day, Hunter. Proof. I'm right here. I will murder you if you ignore the Emerald Lord. I don't care if there's a goddamn Drake in the area. When the Emerald Lord tell you to kill him, you kill him.
What is your favorite tribe?
I think it's... If I had to pick one, it'd be Mystic. Beforehand, it was the Terror tribe, but, yeah, sadly, their outfits now look a little bit too gimpy, in my opinion. Congratulations, Soul. As long as you don't get bothered by the Drake, you can get a promotion.
No one ignores
Where'd you
the
go?
Emerald Lord.
Hello? Dude. Dude. Dude.
Trying to find a good machine room
It took
to
his
rule
friend
my
wailing on me
fortress.
for him to... Excuse me for 1 second.
Cursed mystic tricksters can be necromancers, so they are my favorite.
No one makes me unable to murder myself. Okay, now with that Drake interference out of the hair, those who get distracted by another Drake die. Okay, fight me.
It's the dog. Now he's bleeding.
Come on. You can put more into that. Who will get the lucky blow? Oh! Oh, and the Emerald Lord goes for this cheeky thing, and Mr. Shoulder Pad gets in and not frozen. Congratulations, sir. Enjoy your promotion.
I'll be captain soon. Don't you doubt it.
Get away from my penis, you monster. God, I'm surprised the obsessed didn't do that. But you're just getting too close to my legs. Alrighty, Ronk. Ooh, Ronk's a legendary.
The crowd.
Is he a legendary? That was like a blue circle under him. They usually it's legendary. Also, despite Room. Oh yeah, he's legendary. And also, he's alive. Well, actually, he's dead. He's potentially alive.
the
He's
rapist
potentially
would
alive,
be
and he's
good.
potentially alive. That's
Eunuchs
interesting.
don't respect personal space.
Damn, this dude became legendary. And he's a... Oh, I love the look of this guy. I'm going to enjoy shaming the crap out of him. Go figure, he officially won me over by the fact that he actually starts off as a legendary orc. Which is kinda weird, given how he was, I guess he became legendary because he didn't get frozen.
I like what he looks like, so we'll shame him. Good logic.
I am a very, very weird soul. It comes with being a Sith. Hee. Don't mind me, I just need to murder something real quick.
By the way, what pie of Europe should I let kill me? I need suggestions.
Also, I just realized, because I'm immune, technically speaking immune to fire, his thing is only going to help me more than him. That's funny.
What is your
Come here,
favorite
Mittens.
Star Wars game?
Couldn't stay away, could you, man thing? I think
Berserker.
you've acquired a taste for my company.
I mean Savage. I'm so used to some.
Sorry, I just had to scratch my ear real quick. And, favorite Star Wars game? That's a good question. Oh! I like the MMO, but I also have a place in my heart for, Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I don't know, I just like that game. I don't think you're immune to executions, right? Right. Punch! Ha ha ha! Now I get to unleash my element on you, silly fool! Here, can help you because they're all burning to death. Well, except for that guy, he's really burning to death. But
The Mosu Tour.
you shouldn't trust him. I have a
I'm
feeling he's about to
fanboy
turn on
myself.
you,
Laugh.
which might just be because I turned him. Hope you don't mind. Whoop. This guy too. I don't think he's really trustworthy either. In fact, I think he's about to attack you right now. See, I warned you. Aren't I a benevolent master? So you should join me. I love how he's called Hornblower and he's not blew his horn once since the tide turned against him.
I might replay both Force Unleashed games. MMO Sith Inquisitor is good,
I
but
noticed
Empire
you were
at
about
War
to get
Forces
enraged.
of Corruption is my favorite RTS.
Feel ashamed.
Darth Nox, I like you just because you like that game.
Yo.
I did Inquisitor first on SUTOR and I love Empire at War. I love the one where Gandalf kills Professor X and helps Harry Potter. Nerd rage, come at me. By the way, Gat, Arbiter for life.
Yeah, I play. Funny enough, the first class I chose too was Inquisitor.
I really enjoy him in Key.
Yup.
Killer
Okay, thank God.
Instinct.
How do I get down? Huh? Defeat him. What does that mean? He's in eyesight? Oh, he does mean he's in eyesight. Let's see, I think it's immune to arrows, if I recall correctly. Mortally vulnerable to execution. Well, that makes everything a lot easier.
Inquisitor could hands down kill all other classes.
Surprise!
You're so bloody fine! Careful!
That was a guy. That guy was in midair.
Like it! You live again! This means we're going to have so much fun! Over and over and
Luke
over!
Skywalker
Okay, I'm
killed
gonna have to
Harry
submit
Potter
because
for
these
the
orcs should be
chosen one
remembering
position
me
and had
shaming
to
them
go with
last, not
Gandalf
the
to kill
fact they
Master
killed
Chief
me
after he
before.
fought
Or that I
Wolverine.
ran away. Join me, you bloody fool!
I will serve you!
Good, now leave.
Oh, it was just getting good!
Now let's head back home.
Darth Knox. I love Inquisitor and Assassin because they have good playstyle and story.
Funny enough, I also chose Assassin my first time, but after a while I decided to change to Sorcerer, so I restarted the character and renamed the the old one. All hail Darth Nazo, aka Darth Imperius. Come on. We're nearly free, Drakey.
House, do you play Sutor?
Yeah, I played it. They both me and Ged, and we also have beaten the Fallen Empires. And we also did the first thing of the new thing that they did too. Whee! Oh right, I don't have crap. Ah! Someone stupid get in the way of my fall. Fucking kick. Nice.
Inquisitor story is the best. I chose Sorcerer. Makes more sense with story. Long live Darth Knox. Skipping the rest. I wonder what would happen if we put one tribe as overlord in every region. I started like a month ago replaying.
Vertical mobility, and I got the achievement of the Bright Lord, meaning I just platinumed the game. Woo! Yeah, I didn't have a very long list. That's all I had to do. All achievements before this point, which is really weird. No, sorry, Hornblower, but your promotion was actually rather temporary. Shag the Twins, as silly as he looks, is the proper overlord of the region.
Congratulations, Emerald Lord.
Huzzah! And, behold, this
nice
is my favorite...
emoji wide smile, emoji
this is my
wide
favorite
smile,
orc of the region.
emoji wide smile, emoji wide smile.
Pug the Drunk. I have a video like called like the power of drunk, where he actually pulls off 3 different and get pretty awesome executions. Of course, one gets slightly ruined by video capturing. Like, look how many things he can be enraged by. This drunken bastard.
Sutor
Spiders,
leveling used to be
Caragors,
so
killing a
much hard.
monster, enraged by wounds, stealth, standing against me alone, and he's rather possessive when his bodyguards are attacked. I give him the ability Thick Skin, because that works.
Harder.
And he also naturally got Poison Water, which I suppose makes sense. After all, people can poison grog. Oh yeah, I remember that friendly Dargo. I was in, I would say I was in before the first expansion. What's the second one? I'm not sure.
Oh, by the way, did you guys see the video where he explains it?
Well, that Bronx serve an overlord. The reason why I'm not specifically promoting him is because,
Lord
due to the
traits
fact I had
aren't
to
very
shame him,
good
he
in my
became,
opinion.
mortally
I
vulnerable to
quit right
executions,
after they
meaning
let
he
level
instantly
cap
is
go
killed.
to 5-5. I started in 2012.
Yeah, I know, Dirk. I know. I hate the warder trade. But that it always seemed to be, and for me, it always seemed to be the one that they get for their legendary trade. It annoys the crap out of me. The one that annoys me the most, however, is my follower Durog Destroyer. I'll show him
One
real
of
quick.
these days we might as well start a
He's my
Star Wars
overlord
live
of
stream
Gorgoroth
laugh.
here.
Come on. I want to see if this is the actual thing. And then, yeah, Joe, I'll help log on.
I'm not sure about that yet. I don't own any Star. I don't have any Star Wars games. I don't even know what that series is about. Sounds like
I
a ripoff
agree.
of Star Wars. But I would love to do that though. Yeah, here's my follower, Drog the Destroyer. Fun fact, he naturally starts out with those two lentil
You need to do it.
shoulder pad things. Kinda weird. Let's see. He's sickly, and he has fear of execution and a fear of poison, which makes me mad, because I've tried my damnedest and I can't get rid of him. Start of elements, he's immune to a good amount of them. He's immune to curse, the element that originally he used fire, but decided to make it curse. Because why not? He isn't immune to fire. He's rated by Karagor, Speechal Friendly. By the way, he started out on the Karagor, which was funny. Even funnier when it comments like, go kill the Karagor lover. Like, bitch, you are a Karagor lover. You came in
You
on a
should
Karagor.
do a live stream from
Don't you dare
level
lie to
1 on
me.
a class you haven't done if you do Sutor.
And he got Curse Warder as his special thing. And I didn't know that I could reset his traits until after I got him. Which kind of made me mad. I've tried my damnedest to get rid of it, but alas, there's no way currently to get rid of the
Enraged
second
by a
legendary
Karagor,
trait.
yet he
Or the
rides
second ever
one.
trait. Which I
Thick
feel
skin
like...
does what it does and more.
I feel like should...
Curse Warder is better on a Destroyer is okay.
Yeah. I just had to give Gerard curse bombs. Yeah. At the very least with his curse element, that makes it so that way people hurt by his curse bombs aren't nearly as affected as much. But yeah, if anyone trying to go through this fortress, just use poison, then Drog will go down like a bitch. I hate it that bad, but it's unfortunately true. Maybe I'll try to bring him down into a new save file, and maybe I'll be able to get rid of it via levels that way. I probably should introduce a couple of other orcs.
Now the master skills are a different story.
Here we have Tuka Wrathbreeder. He's one of my followers from the previous
If I
game.
get this fortress I will gold
I've
medal
done
it.
the doing a brand new thing with the thing. But yeah. Don't expect him. Yeah, don't expect Trog's top soldier to go down that easy. Like Tuka here, he's very effective. One, he's a fire warder, which helps. Because, you know, he wields fire weapons and, well, fire tends to spread and stay.
Due
And
to
you're probably wondering,
determination
why
I
on
will
earth
do
did I give
okay I
him
hope.
fiery weapons? Because he actually started out with no elements, believe it or not. Why? Because he's enraged by birding. Ergo, each time the fire spreads, he gets to do stuff. So huzzah! He also hates Scaragor for some reason, which probably means he doesn't deal with his master all too often. And then here we have my second guy.
Like the helmet.
Prowler.
Feels very
The
Tolkien.
gimpiest looking Avenger that you'll ever see in a video game. He's flammable, so yeah, no wonder why he's in a different area. And in terms of raw abilities, he doesn't do all too much differently, except having great strength,
Can
which I'm
fire
not sure
hurt
how
the
that
user?
works. To be honest, felt like the orcs still do the same amount of damage. Yeah, fire can hurt the wielder. That's why I didn't give Drog it. But the reason why I gave it to Wrathbreeder is because since he's enraged by it, he doesn't go to like that silly little running around animation. He just straight up just runs up and slash people, which I like. Wait, did I get? Yeah, I probably should give the vial to someone else. Oh man. Yeah, I gave someone who uses fire to the Grimp Up. Go figure. Yeah, the fun fact about Grimp Up here is that one, he has the complainer voice, which is always a pleasure to have. And the second and probably most interesting thing is that even when it's not his blood brother, whenever one of our guys dies, he usually goes after the killer in a heartbeat. Whether it's me who sends him to do it or not.
My
in fact,
friend play
during
this
one
game
mission,
and he made me so
we're
mad
about to get
because he was
revenge
really
for somebody
bad.
killing one of my guys. He actually showed up and was like, "Bitch, you messed up," and just like cracked his knuckles. Metaphorically speaking. He also does a really good job with his weapons. Because he always makes sure he uses his Morgul Blade, is it? Or Dark Strikes? Yeah, Morgul Blade. Yeah.
He is everyone's
Point is, he
blood
executes
brother.
the decapitation, which is alright. He's everyone's blood brother on my side. And I also have a Kingslayer on my side, which I thought I recruited because the way the helmet looks on these Kingslayer looks cool. I only wish I could get rid of the mummified head. He also has a robotical hand. I don't know why, I find that funny. I never killed him before. So, not sure how he got that hand, but I like it. A little funny how that's also not the hand he primarily wields his weapons in. And also go figure, he's also a curse warder. So in a way, he's not even epic.
Family soundboard.
In fact, let's do something fun over here, shall we? First, a little bit of introductions. Here, Golem Lucky Shot. Here, for anyone who wants to challenge him, here is his weakness. He's heavily damaged by beasts, and he has a fear of Caragor. So unleash a Caragor on him, and you may think that, oh, that should be easy. Just send a Caragor on him, I won't have to suffer.
You ever
He's also a Beast Slayer, so if he gets the first shot in, you die. He also has Mighty Warriors and Curse Master, so his forces all deal a lot more curse damage. Oh, I've done it plenty of time, Dirk, making a couple of machines.
3 did for me.
I've had
Golem,
my favorite
AKA
time
Sniper.
that ever happened to me was with a Tark Slayer. Cause like I thought like little of the guy, but he had like such a huge little army with him. It took a while for me to like just boil him down, but at least he could counter a lot of stuff I could do. But eventually I was able to do it and chop him in half. And when I was really fighting someone else, he comes back into the high pork and you're like, oh yeah, this guy, he's really pissed at you. I was like, oh my god, he looks amazing as the machine. But of course I had to deal with someone else, so we had a rematch later on. In fact, in the bit showed off in records, in that particular live stream, I intended on recruiting the machine, but he had the Unbreakable perk. So I couldn't bloody recruit him. Couldn't even shame him.
It makes me sad a grunt that kills me became a Tark Slayer and Overlord.
That's funny. But yeah, he's immune to... Golem is immune to curse. He's arrow-proof, vigilance against stealth. He's enraged by stealth too. He gets enraged after he kills a beast, so yeah, sending a Caragor on him, and if he kills it, you're gonna be in for a rough
online
time.
or pit fights.
He's also enraged by burning. Yeah. Online pit fights would be amazing. More so if you don't lose your followers in it. Some people just want to watch the match, damn it.
With million bets.
Yeah. Also, behold, you guys know Douche the Scorpion? Well, meet the if he's Scorpion, meet
That's
Ermac
brilliant. It's
in
like
the form
Pokemon,
of a
but with
Mug
orcs and
the
trolls.
Bitter. Da, 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 oh, whoops. Da, 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 dun, da, da, dun, da, da. In case you think, no, I added curse to him first. But yeah. Yeah, it was really weird. Like, I shamed him once because I think he was a higher level than me. Because, you know, Nemesis difficulty
I
have all the
lost a
orcs
guy
be
in
higher level
Ghost
than
named
you.
Dush the Bitter. He was with me from the start. Sad. Has either undead or dead.
But yeah, it was pretty funny. The fact that the armor, when he turned into the Bitter, went from yellow, like Scorpion, to red. Which I kind of like. He's also bloody insane.
All from Trius Records,
Despite the
yeah,
fact that he has
definitely an equal.
several weaknesses, as you can see here. There, he also has quite a lot of things to be enraged by, like execution, stealth, killing a monster, his wounds, ghouls for whatever reason, and he's rather possessive. A part of me just kind of wants to see Among the
Trius
Bitter and
Records does
Douche
some
the
good
Scorpion
compilations.
fight it out between the two of them. Fortunately, I don't think that's ever going to happen, due to the fact that, well, Douche is, well, again, I'm attacking all the fortresses, so who knows, I might run into Douche. But yeah, this is essentially the Ermac. The Ermac of the orcs. Which makes it all funnier, because when he talks, he sounds like he's going like, as if it's a bloody error message. Here we have Bruce here, who's a poison master with fists because he's a traitor. He knows there's a gang of orcs, which fits considering he sends them. He's also vengeful if a bodyguard is killed, which is nice, and he has no weaknesses. That's all for Bruce. Actually, surprised he hasn't betrayed me yet, which I guess is because he's very loyal to Golem. Then Golem has like a perfect shot at him. And I imagine Bruce is too stupid to realize that he's technically immune to anything that Golem can fire at him.
Bruce, I don't want the fort.
I have an orc that's kidnapped. I'm probably gonna have to fix that. Anyway, moving back on.
Seriously, we need online pit fights. OFC, your orcs don't die.
Yeah. Behold, Mozglov Slashface. An orc I hopefully won't have die.
Bruce won't try to take the fort because he doesn't want it.
I'll probably be careful with them because I really don't want to. In fact, I might just send them after people. Yeah, I'll do that. I won't send them into pit fights.
I wish I was there. I wish I could go to BlizzCon this year. I probably go to next year, the next year after that.
There was pit fights. I can't exactly help make sure he stays alive. Getting him to level 60, I actually had that happen where for whatever reason he would constantly die. Mainly not because specifically he sucks in battle, it was just because I gave him Olog followers, which turned out to be a terrible mistake because he became pretty passive in combat, letting the Ologs do most of the fighting. Hello there, Manstalker. Goodbye, Manstalker.
Let me guess, you slawhead his face and he wore the scars with pride.
Oh. There's not a lot of people around. Well, there's one enemy. For whatever reason, there's no mission popping up. Slashface, murder this man. Shit, he's poison proof and he's curse damage.
No, it's because he got a pimple.
Well, actually, believe it or not, he's another nemesis I've imported from Shadow of Mordor.
Resurrect the wrestler
in fact,
and make him do a
in
pit fight against
he was
a random
Golem's
enemy.
bodyguard, which is why I specifically had the two of them be paired up. Like, it was like naturally his nickname. because in the original game he had scars. He didn't have scars at all originally, though. In fact, if you guys remember what Tuca looked like, like he looked pretty much like him, but without the helmet. But then I fought him in the arena. I scarred his face, and he became looking like this. The one thing that disappointed me is that, similar to how Tuca sounds just like Drog the Destroyer, he sounded kind of like Golem, which is
I got to go, so
goddamn
bye,
irony
check
that
the
two of
channel
them
tomorrow.
happen to share the same voice actor. But thankfully, as you guys are going to see, this guy didn't... Well, I sent Slashface insane. And he sounds like a slasher villain. A crazy, crazy slasher villain. Anyway, friendly dingo, goodbye. Let's listen to Slashface.
Serpentor versus Assassin Jake, the Snake, Roberts versus Brad, the Hitman, card.
You do not scare me!
How fitting. Oh god. Go get him, Musglove. Oh gee. Oh shit. Now there's a riot going on. Murder him. We will watch it slow motion if need be. Ooh. Ah. Nope. Murder me, if you can. Or, you know, just flat out explode. Nah, nah, nah. Have fun, pal. So yeah, guys, what do you think of, Musglove after that one little fight he had? Do you think he's crazy? Oh, apparently he's up doing something else now. Apparently he's going to kill a ghoul matron and her brood.
Yeah, not plus. I have PlayStation account.
I'm actually kind of curious on what he'll say.
How do you think we're trying to
To fighting a ghoul.
Ever got a orc called The Stitch, and I love him, wish he was an overlord of a region.
Nah, he's happy in his service to, Golem. Golem, his former master. Well, his current master, I should say. But yeah, I did indeed get the Stitch. In fact, I was thankful enough to not have the Stitch spoiled for me, and he happened to show up during a live stream. So when he showed up, I was flabbergasted. Because I distinctly remember hating that Olog and being very gratified that I decapitated him with the Shadow Strike kill. The fact that happened is like, ugh.
Are you crazy?
Here we go. I forget, does he hate ghouls? Yeah, he hates ghouls. Oh, that poor matron.
Is he deranged? Yes,
Oh yeah, Slashface is deranged.
Like the
He used
machine
to
is
be
Euro
insane.
only.
I've never seen normal Captain come back, so I think it indeed is an Olog thing. And now he's going to murder everything. The ghouls, the orcs, even the captains.
You must be crazy!
Estimating 20 minutes. So Joe,
Are you crazy?
Joe, I would play but you play like a river normal, and then I'll be ready by that.
But yeah, like if you like look,
Yeah, I heard you.
he would look pretty freaky underneath that little outfit that he has, or little mask that he got.
Yeah, I remember seeing someone playing it for like that. It's like a house, basically. Yeah, no,
Now, that out of the way. Let's warp here. Even though,
going down.
eh.
Yeah, because they'll all follow you.
And our new plan will be to. Oh, he's doing something else now. Gotta give this boy credit. He's not wasting any. Oh, he's actually fighting someone who showed up. Interesting.
Vermont has technically already gotten, like, we've already got.
Random orc doctor, Lohig whatever that rang or killed you with brought you back totally.
We're gonna have these two legendary fight each other because for one, I got them from a Viridian loot box. And before you come up with assumptions, no, I did not pay money. I am never gonna give them money for the loot boxes. I will, however, do the challenges that give me free gold. Just in sort of like at the very least, I am gonna get those training orders. That's the only reason why I go into the market. Because I want to be able to customize my orc. It's kind of my thing, really. I love customization in games. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show off my gear again because there's a lot more people now who weren't here earlier. This is the Sword of Wrath, or the Tudokashin, as I called it earlier in a random dragon language. Pretty nice, and the reason why I got the level 66 is because I let an Olog kill me, he broke my sword, I killed him back, and my sword got reforged. A lot stronger. Which also a way how you can get level 70 swords, from what I learned, which is pretty neat. I'm totally not going to exploit this. But yeah, with this set, it mostly, with the exception of like the bow and the cloak, because I don't really remember who the character chamber was. Some legendary that I probably killed. Yeah, a lot of these set is from my own followers.
I think that the microtrans are useless if you can grind to get the same stuff.
Yeah. The only thing that isn't the and even like go onto that is like it's really only for those with poor impulse control, because it doesn't guarantee you get good stuff, and not to mention due to how the loot work, you can actually create customizable stuff. Like for example, going back to my sword, through the power of the cloning glitch, which is why Tuka is alive, yet I have his sword. So Glom is alive, and I have, well, technically I got this dagger from the normal mission, but it is how I got this rune. It is how I got this armor. I made clones of my respective followers and then murdered their clones to get this armor from them. But yeah, that's the only reason why the loot boxes are ever going to get bought, just for those training orders. Because the gear, you can easily customize it. Like for example, with Tuka, I gave him the curse element, which gave the sword that was created in the process a 53 chance to unleash curse. Curse, why? Because I changed his element, or temporarily to curse, when I made the clone, so that way it does curse damage instead, because I like doing curse. Plus it plays well with the dagger, which also does the same exact bloody thing. Lighting people on fire would naturally, while also cursing them unnaturally. And also with here, because he had the element, I was able to get it off of him. Like, I don't understand why they ever thought they were going to get lots of money.
Feral Legend set.
Yeah, full Feral Legend set. I do not have it, but I do. But that's probably my favorite set that I will occasionally use.
That's the big guy.
Mainly because of siege defense, mainly. Maybe attack once I figure out how to properly do it. Specifically because, if I can just find it real quick. Oh yeah, because you're able to Shadow Mount Unbroken Grogs. I mean, in the last bits of the Shadow War, where I came up with this good tactic of just equipping this set, that bounding a Grog, punching the Seed Beast, then bounding them. Bam, and I have 3 to 4 Grogs to unleash upon the enemy. So, with the majority of them being brought by said enemy. It's all sorts of fun. But yeah, if anybody who, yeah. The only thing worth to get from the market is the training orders. Everything else you can do much better in the game. Especially if you know how to manipulate it properly.
Care to try your hand against me?
Mog Manstalker versus
You better be a real fighter.
Ashgar the Stalker, who will earn the title of Stalker, the man or the stalks everything.
I just saw your description. Bear Spammer of Japan laughed.
Yeah. I also do all sorts of videos beyond just flat out Shadow War. You can probably tell from like one of my more recent streams being called Neo, and one that isn't called Neo but is actually about Neo. The actual one titled Neo is about Shadow of War. And in Neo, I love spamming the Summon Guardian Spirit, which is a bear.
Who's the more obsessed stalker? Let's find out.
That's so funny, because I also have a character named Stalker, too. It's shame none of these orcs can't rest in... Oh, I do think the Stalker made a terrible mistake, which cost him his life. He used the very element he had, which only got him murdered. But well done, Dark Assassin Man. In fact, and you're going to be my new bodyguard. Currently, my current bodyguard is doing something else. And you and me, we're going to go have wonderful, wonderful adventures. In fact, let's go over to this tower far away from everyone else. We'll just handle these guys one-on-one. You and me, motto to motto.
By the way, sorry if I sound rude, but they're called Uruks, not orcs.
Technically speaking, it's both. Uruk is just black speech for...
Then you get betrayed.
And they... Alrighty then, my friend. Then this could start up a wonderful and beautiful adventure. And also, I wouldn't worry about what Scat just said. I trust you. I know you would never betray me. After all, it's kind of hard for a dead man to betray me. And now I have the Darkest Dagger. Woohoo! Plot twist, I betrayed him.
It's the same thing. Same with the Olag High being trolls. Fair enough, and holy shit fuck.
Oh yeah, that ability came back. The ability to destroy your followers' heads like that. Normally I have it all, but whenever I want to do a free execution of a follower that I specifically dislike, I usually do that. Curiosity, who's gonna be fun here? Frost proof, speed proof, but he isn't poison proof. Or Yeah, you know, I'll just deal with it since he's dealing with one of the enemies.
Well, he can't betray you if he can't come back from the dead.
Yeah. After all, he's one of the guys I got from the loot boxes. And honestly, I think he's better. He's dead. Bleh. He's better off
Don't
dead.
say that.
So that way I
We
can
had
get the
orc that
gear
came
from
back
him.
from being cut in half. Laugh.
Jakey, come on. There we go. My sword, it's like how the fire effect is like just like constantly moving away from the actual blade. This blade is hot, hot, hot. I have to get
Oh
this
yeah,
is
the
cool. It's
machine.
just like ambushing somebody now. We. I can't wait to see another machine.
Not just him, but also Golem.
Yeah, gold. Yeah, and that guy didn't need to be turned to a cyborg. The power, he had the power of bags, which prevented him from needing to be converted.
You boys better gut anyone who tries to get through here.
And Musglob's response to that is,
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
wise words from Musglob. Go ham.
Golem's a scary bastard.
Yeah, he's able to keep psychopaths like this under check. Have fun, guys.
And the other guys are. Why are we following him again?
They follow him
Our
because
life.
Golem is like one of the few people who can keep Bruce and Slashface under control. Mostly under control. No. Now you all can screw off. Good to know. You're not gonna out. Well, I know who's gonna win that fight. Ooh! Casual decapitation. Let's go into photo mode real quick. As you could see, in the flurry of blows, he also chopped off his bloody arm. Something that
He
shocks
kicked
the living
Sauron in
hell
the
out
sack,
of this
took
orc.
the upper
He
half of
didn't
his
know
body
the
back
arm
and
could
stiped his
come
cleaved
off.
torso
He
back
actually
together with a
survived.
rusty nail.
And gave Morden, where only orcs only lost their heads at worst.
What? The big ass thing that you did in like the beginning of the game? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was a trap.
Yeah, Golem is like a badass. That's also like in the many times I've replayed this game and fought him in the arena. That's always the method of execution. And he always comes back from that. Except one time where that wasn't the method of execution. And ironically enough, he stayed dead. Apparently, he felt like retiring. Like, really? That was the death he wanted to give me? Yeah, he's clearly not worth my time anymore. I'm moving to Orden again. Yeah, let's just take a look at Slashface's expression as he just killed an orc.
You might actually survive.
Does this look like a sane man to you?
Congrats, man.
An orc of mercy?
You've gotten further than most of the YouTubers.
Also, can we get this to...
Surprisingly. Yeah. I make it. You're on 28.
There we go. There we go. Now we can see more details.
Mordor's Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, certainly helps that he's also part of the Terror Tribe, which specializes in masochism,
I
as you can
couldn't think
see
of a
by
good
his
equivalent
legs.
XP.
Hilarious.
But yeah, just look at him. This glorious and terrifying individual.
Has banned from every afterlife cause an I God wants to handle him. I guess has more like Loeb from DC Comics and has warmonger if incorrect.
Yeah, Golem is indeed a warmonger. I also kind of find it funny how, like looking at Record's video, he actually gets less. He actually loses armor the further you go down in the video. At the beginning, in the Nemesis, it's a clip from the Nemesis Forge when he's a war chief. Get like shoulder pads and everything. Then we go to his last encounter proper in the story mode, where he's a Nemesis, and well, he never became a war chief, so he didn't have shoulder pads. Oh god, I think he like his feet also have the. No. I think these are actually just boots. Never mind. Here, I thought those were like nailed in as well. Like, god damn, these guys are masochists.
The game should allow you to customize orcs. At least for their appearance.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Especially since we have like terrible cases where like they don't really look like the tribe they belong to. Like for example, the champions. They're part of the Dark Tribe, but they wear golden armor, which is usually a thing of the. I'm gonna move in on his eye. Look at his eye. Just look at how terrifying those eyes are.
Hour and 15 minutes.
You should do a playthrough where you only grabbed a specific tribe. That's just the case of poor randomization.
Yeah. Like, well, yeah, the champion, which is part of the Dark Tribe, which fits and supposed to be divided servants
But yeah,
of
it
Sauron
would
and
be neat
everything.
if Golem
But they
put
wear
on some
golden
freaking
armor.
armor.
Yeah. But I can kind of find funny, because, you know, he's the ruler of the ice region, and he doesn't put on a shirt, at least. Ah, and there goes my psychopath. Murdering everything and asking if they're crazy or not. Godspeed. Slash face.
He's Orc Viking.
Huh? Is he doing what I think he's doing? Oh my god. Or maybe Golem was just like so guaranteed of his own immortality that he's like, yeah, being chopped in half couldn't kill me. Surely frostbite shouldn't work. And considering how he hasn't died of frostbite yet, I can only assume that is
He eats hell
the
for
truth.
breakfast and Satan for lunch with every horror villain for dinner. He doesn't need a shirt.
Yeah. Similar to how Prac Jaws doesn't need anything else to be intimidating. Hell, even when he doesn't have his mask, his scary voice is all it took. Kind of sad that he couldn't show up in Shadow of War, because according to Tier Grace, he didn't show up in the Nemesis Forge. This is a shame. Would have loved to see that bastard. If anything, just to satisfy my curiosity, what the hell does a Screamer orc sound like? Because as far as I've seen, there's no orc like the original Screamer. We get orcs that scream, we get orcs that chatter their teeth, and we get orcs that, well, do other things as well. But we never see one that does a combination of the three. They're usually pretty... God damn it, Jar, stop putting bombs in the enemy! But yeah, apparently Slashface, on his own volition, is going to save Zuka Bonecrusher. I always love it when stuff like this happens.
Wish they made him a story
my
character
followers,
or
that they're,
just
like,
a
so
tiny
loyal
reference like a
to the
wanted
cause,
poster.
not just me. That they just yo, I'd save. Honestly, like I know, like, like Warner Brothers. If you ever watch this stream for some stupid reason, listen, if you were to make a loot chest where it's like guaranteed like proc jaws as an orc that you
I
can
see
get,
the second one more
I
likely.
would get it hands down, even if I had to pay money in order to get it. Hell, I know people would want Tears of Grace to get it at the very least. Anyway, enough banter. Let's go ahead.
Even now, I serve the Bright Lord.
Now you just stay right there, while I narrow down all the ways we could slaughter you.
Sorry, that
And
tribe didn't come
Brad
out
from
for a
the
while yet.
roommate videos.
And here comes Mr. Crazy himself, serving as an excellent distraction as I move in.
So I can fight.
Don't worry, I got you, man.
Thanks for that.
Tell me, are you immune to this?
Now there's an angle.
Go get him, Ball! Go get him!
But has not your orc out of the chest. It's called the Get Your Anus Ready War Chest.
You should be.
Yeah, he just shows up in the game. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This is the face of an orc who thought he was winning today. He thought he was gonna have a grand old time. He was gonna kill a traitor, maybe recruit some of his followers. He honestly thought he was gonna come out today with
It's
a
then he
profit.
knew. He fucked up.
Yeah. Because little did he knew. Muskelov heard his speech and knew this guy had to be crazy, thinking he could slaughter
Oh, you made it.
a devoted follower of the Bright Lord.
30.
Guy's like, guy's like, oh crap! I don't want to deal with this guy. He's clearly nuts. Let's see what everyone else is doing.
When you lower the pants and she has a bigger dick than you.
Then you made Tron 31.
Just before he chops his head off, we just play the JoJo music.
Oh man, I would love that.
Team USA.
You know what? Well, I'm gonna take some editing. I'm gonna save this as a clip. I will try to do that. Not sure I can do the grayscale thing. I think only Records know how to do that properly. But I will certainly try to do that. Da 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 da. Yeah. I just gotta love how Sledgeface's followers all share the same color scheme. White markings, dark skin. Let's see, what are the rest of them doing? This guy's like, oh well, guess boss got it covered. No need for us to get in there. This guy, Mr. But I was like, yeah, what's going on over here? I thought we were,
Who can
thought
say
there was a
where the
battle
road
going on.
goes?
Yeah. Like edits are like slightly harder for me because I have to rely on the school computers in order to do them, which, you know, I can do that whenever I want. Well, just, you know, kind of a few distance that I have to readjust, because sadly my computer is crappy at the moment and thus can't handle Adobe Premiere, the program I love editing my videos with. But who knows, perhaps one day I'll be able to persuade my parent, or, you know, if I'm lucky enough with my job, I'll get enough money to get a brand new laptop. What does this guy look like? He's like, yeah, crap. I'm so mad. Man, I'm about to get murdered by this guy behind me. Wonder what these guys over here look like. This guy, he found that there was a party, and is yet to realize that the host is currently being decapitated. This man is actually a ghost of Christmas past, hence why the orc currently fleeing in terror, or, you know, playing tag with this other orc, I guess. Moving on. How could this happen to me? Oh, now that's the guy who looks sad as hell. Things turned out this way. You should have known better. Nice work, Musglove.
Just imagine if Brad doesn't even have to siege a fort, he just takes it by screaming.
Oh, that'd be funny. If he's chasing an orc.
Oh god, laugh.
Oh, it's funny. Oh god, friendly bomb. And now he's hunting ghouls. Oh, I don't have to worry about him hunting ghouls of all things. He tends to slaughter them relatively easily, so I don't imagine he'll die. Now, out of curiosity, is Dark Knox still here? I don't recall seeing him saying he was gonna leave.
You deserve way more subs.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the enthusiasm. And hopefully one day, I shall. But, I'll patiently wait, upload content, and hopefully deliver the same quality as I always do. Alrighty, first we're gonna go to a safe area. You know what? I was planning on doing this by myself up later on, but alright, first let's just get down. As you can see in my video, I have in my video called Golem Counterattacks. Attack Records, Utah Records. I said okay to conquer all sorts of fortresses that record has. Currently, they're not set up for the Shadow Wars, which I don't blame them. Especially since you get more interaction with the orcs, or just, you know, hunting them down. But perhaps we'll get something more interesting for the future. So, would you guys want to see that? The only thing I have to say, like when I was talking to them, is that they're still editing the footage and everything, saying for future Nemesis stories. So it would be a spoiler to the fates, and you know, you get to see a couple orcs early, so it would take tensions out of that. So well, I'm not sure what specific orcs. Well, there's one that I do know about, but that's beside the point. Anyone want to potentially watch me conquer Nurnin live? Because last I checked, the only time they ever been there was with Mazu the Unashamed. I think that was his name. Might be remembering one of my own Unashamed, to be honest. I remember losing one randomly, and that always pisses me, and that always makes me mad. Makes me rather sad. Losing a follower randomly. Shame too, because he was really good, and he actually helped me conquer the arena back in Minas Morgul in one bloody try. Too, I did like sent him through, and the Unashamed managed to shamelessly conquer everything. It was rather weird, especially since I was fighting level 60s and everything. to Nurnen we go. First, I guess I'll introduce the orcs. It's on the Overlord, but that's because of rank. Here we have Rogan, the False One. His only weakness is Mordecai flies. Thankfully for him, he doesn't have any in his throne room. As you can tell by the brand on his forehead, originally he was captured. Like, in fact, he wasn't originally the overlord of the area. Like, let me check. Let's see, I think I still have him around. Nah, I think he might have died, actually. Which is sad. Oh well. Yeah, I think it was either, Golem or one of those serpent people. Probably one of those serpent people, actually. And I just realized that there are a couple of guys here that could, yeah, I'll wait till I teleport to the area. But yeah, Roog was captured, and I admired his loyalty. So much so, I decided, you know what, I'll make him the new overlord of the area. Which is fitting, given the necromantic abilities I have. Especially when I use my primary set. Oh. Damn it, I hate it when I randomly sneeze. But yeah, for his loyalty, see, I decided to keep him around, and I think I also went out of my way to also make him legendary as well. Let's see, he got Curse Warder, which I don't like, but he also got Great Strength, which is something I do like. Shame I can't send over the Overlord on the siege assaults. Yeah, we're only gonna do the Nurnen episode now, and I'll do the other one later on. You know.
God damn it, warders.
Yeah. Like, I hate how how it always shows up whenever I give an orc a legendary trait. It never is something else. I always get annoyed when it's also an element that they're immune to. An element they're weak against, I don't really mind it that much. Well, alrighty, Utah Records. Let us see what they got. Oh, I see. They've built up their defenses. Prinkrump the Dangerous. Slakara. Shakuga the Venomous. Hawklick, Trophy Maker. Baru, Slave Lover.
Apprentice Strikes Master.
Hater. I remember having a Dwarf Hater. That was funny. Especially when I... Excuse me, had to do a burp there. Especially when I drove him insane. That was probably the most funny of it all. I want to send Maku Beast Slayer. Let's see. Reckless. Wicked. Yo, we'll send in Douche, the Ancient One. The Ancient Douche. That's kinda sad they didn't have a personality. That kinda makes me mad. You think the guy who claims that, oh yeah, necromancers have been keeping me alive for centuries, would have interesting things to say as a zombie. Oh, so I killed him once and he got a hatchet in his head. I found that funny.
Douche.
Alrighty, let's see. Stone walls and spiked wall. Oh yeah, yeah. If I had to recommend anything,
Must
I would
be
recommend
really bloody,
spiked walls.
Beiduntis.
And well, I actually recommend stronger walls than this, but you know, give or take. But I recommend doing that not specifically to to conquer, but specifically to help out players who have to, you know, risk losing their captains. Yeah, but especially the wall spikes. Because I hate the fact that people can lose their captains, especially me, going over the wall. So if anyone's trying to conquer my fortress, Tristan ranked, they don't have to worry about a damn thing. I make sure that all my fortresses have wall spikes. Alright, we're gonna use overpower. Use Farside Archers. Shelob Brood. Fiery Siege Beasts. And to counteract their records, War Caragors, we're also going to be sending in Hunters. And to make things also slightly ironic, we're also going to be throwing in Mounted Cavalry. For the Utah records, I see you prepared yourself very well against the might of the Emerald Lord of Golem the Battle-Hearted. But will it succeed? Especially during this live stream? Let us find out. Oh snap, I forgot I don't have a body over the region, do I? Oh man, now I can't summon, so I have to be the one to decapitate. God damn it. Who knows, maybe I actually do, who knows.
I wonder if you can kill the weak orcs with the pits and leave only the strong.
Oh yeah, you can do that, but you just gotta make sure that the weak orcs in general are of similar ranks, that way they can get the higher level up boost. Unless of course it's like they're like so close to 60 that it doesn't really matter. And now it's time for this Dark Fortress to fall. One, 2, 3. Die. Become free! Free to murder! And apparently someone is currently dazed. Oh, yeah. And now I'm super flaying! So much so that I can cause poisonous to explode. Yay. Next! Onward, men! We will not allow the assault of records to go unpunished. And this character will make a mighty servant after they die. Oh, and apparently the slave lover is doomed. Might want to keep that, notice record. Because that person is apparently so doomed that they died in the middle of combat. Anyway, you guys, stop fighting and start focusing on the enemy. So, we still have plenty of those. And since some of your damage, and I don't want any of you dying, Granted, technically speaking, you are all going to live, but I feel like executing everyone here, so I don't feel like branding new followers. So heal up, idiots! Heal up! I'll be taking your help. Charge! It's you're joining my side.
If your
I
old
will not
fleet's
tolerate
out,
a
will they
heretic.
betray you?
Most likely. They will betray you. I say most likely because it's not guaranteed to be the ultimate result. I got times where a follower actually came back, said he was happy to work with me, and he didn't betray me. I was shocked when that happened. I thought he was just flat out going to betray. Oh right, I probably should have handled this earlier. When you Yep, all dead. Yoink.
They're at the courtyard!
Murder him. Yes.
So, you've got your foot in the door, so to speak. Good. You're too far in to turn back now. We're gonna have a
Oh yeah, I think
merry
Tats was
time
on an earlier
tearing
stream.
you all apart.
I'll let one of you kill him. Ow. Back off, you pricks. Hey, want to join my side real quick? I know instead of killing you, I wasn't going to allow anyone to join me, but I feel like adding somebody.
Yeah, I'll gut anyone you want.
Good, now gut your friends and family.
Yes, I'll gut anyone who touches you.
How do you level up fast? I finished the campaign.
It really just depends on what you get. In terms of, things. Let me start over. Like, I managed to level up the campaign fast on this particular run because I used, the XP boosters, which you can get, for about 100 gold. Remember, don't buy it. Don't buy any gold from Warner Brothers. They need to know that this system is going to work, and they better do something else if they want to keep people, because you know people are boycotting the game because of these loot boxes. This is just a dumb practice they even put into a single player game. But yeah, after conquering a fortress, I got XP boosts, and I managed to get a fair amount. I also made sure to go after everything. And it gave me a lot more experience, and also a lot more traits that I could use. Alright guys, how about the barricade the door? Here comes the grog! Smack, smack. Move out.
You'll never take this fortress. I don't care how many traitor orcs you lead over the walls, or how many filthy dwarves you send under.
Can't wait any longer.
How many elves?
Kill
If
the
I send out elves from the sky, will that... if I send any elves from the sky, will that change your mood? Power crate. Oh right, I have a bunch of power from Captain. That's kind of an issue. From what I hear, this may work. Apparently it's possible to do it instinctively. No! No! Not the... Not the ancient. Ah, damn it! He killed the ancient one.
Polish up! Polish up!
Well, I'm going to enjoy killing the dwarf hater. I'm going to decapitate him. I'll turn him into Lee. And then we're going to have an episode of Lilo and... Oh, goddamn. Okay, now I'm just going to murder all sorts of people today. Yeah, sorry. You don't get to live. Crap. Die of poison, you prick. Oh, give me a second. Why am I losing so much health all of a sudden? No, you're healing me. You're gonna like it. And also give me an arrow, that way I can do... Wait. Arrow, 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 arrow. Ah, you will give me an arrow. Oh good, the dwarf hater went down. What are you weak against? Fear of Morgul flies. I hate that weakness. There are never any Morgul flies when I want one. Damn it, Talion. Focus on the target. No. Turn to Arnie when things go shit. Whoop, 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 zip. Back off. Boing. Back off, everybody. Yeah, when doing the Shadow Wars, I recommend getting the EXP boost for that, because that makes that thankfully a lot faster and easier to deal with, especially on Nemesis. I've only lost that a few times, and ironically enough, it was at my most well-defended force. In fact, the force I didn't care about the most is the one that defended off invaders the most, even online ones, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. That's beside the point. Let's go in. I'm actually surprised it's still theoretically possible for me to get the gold.
You've come a long way just to die at my feet.
I'm not gonna allude to someone called Bankrupt who isn't even immune to range.
Actually, that's not why I'm here.
Well, you see, Bankrupt, I'm here to collect your taxes. La 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 la. This might be a cheap tactic to use against an overlord, but I consider endless wave of enemies to be the point where I say, yeah, you know what? I think cheating is allowed. Oh, you want me to meet up with you and fight? Okay, you meet up with me. Let's have some fun, Mittens. I'm gonna kill you, get the gold, and yeah, another successful conquest of the Emerald Lord. Whoop. The fact that you can be injured during the... Okay, now I'm getting mad. Stop! I miss Elven Wrath. Okay, can I do this? Can I do this in time? Yes! I got it! I got the gold!
You think that's a throne over there, but it's not. Once you sit on it, you will learn it's a target.
Ah, don't worry, Mr. Dangerous. You were my target after all. Now, that's one fortress dealt with. In the glory of my conquest, let's continue onwards. Next, we're aiming for the cave with Shelob, where I'm sure we're gonna find a lot of Wrecker's followers having, I would laugh if Wreckers had the Overlord there be someone up an orc of the spiders. That'd be funny. In fact, if you do that before I get there, that will be all the better. Really want to wear some sort of helmet. Oh, that's beyond the point. And saving the clip now. I'll be sure to upload that first thing in the morning.
That would be some messed up shit if Shelob took over one of your forts.
It would be funny. But hey, I hate Shelob anyway, so it'll be like, oh, finally, now my character has a reason to hate her. Out of curiosity, does anyone who, like, seen the entirety of the story like Shelob at all? I don't like her. Maybe just because she just seems absolutely pointless and only really there to take away your branding ability. They could use in Act 1. Please explode, please explode, please explode on the way down. Do it blow up? Damn it. Alrighty, Deathwalker, any particular reason?
I know someone that hate the fact she transformed into a woman.
Yeah, which is also kind of silly, especially considering how she's portrayed in the movie that the games try to link themselves up to, which is only kind of funny when you think about it.
I like her because she saves you.
How about that could be like an explanation, a reason why. Personally though, I feel like that, I still feel like that she was still not
hated
necessary.
that bitch since the start.
In fact, something like that the game kind of forgets about later on. Like the second half, like they briefly remember it during the first half where like they do the backstory and everything, but they forget about it in the second half where, well, Talion has a family and everything. It's like the first one when Talion's on death's bed, he flashbacks to his favorite moment with his wife, who you know, brings up how death happened and everything, and yeah. So, and you know, like Shelob may bring up, like, you know, how the vision and stuff, and theoretically saved Talion. I think Talion was fully capable of doing everything else himself as long as he was given a motivation. He certainly didn't need a motivation, someone to tell him that, oh yeah, Celebrimbor is going to be just as bad as a, what's the word? Yeah, Sauron. Because, well, he just got betrayed by the guy. Guy who was going to dominate a human being. Someone who he claimed, which is something Celebrimbor claimed they would never do. Just because he would be a valuable asset.
I really liked the ending cutscene where you take back Minnie's Murgle with the ghostly warriors.
I do like that part, however. I really do like how Talion takes over. I just feel like that, like for example, for like that bridge scene. I mean, I'm sorry about like giving out spoilers and everything, but just like, yeah, I'm sorry. with that bridge scene. Like, instead of having Shelob and her spiders show up and be like, "Oh yeah, Italian, this is what you gotta do." Here's what would have happened. Because, well, did feel like her visions really influence things, really. So that's the main reason why. Anyway, moving back along. I would have liked it if, it was like a moment with his son. A son who, whatever reason, never shows up in the game proper beyond the introducing cutscene where he gets killed. Life shows up once, but never again. Like, you know, during a training session with his son, one of the things that he remembered. Maybe having his son being like how he shouldn't let him, let Celebrimbor or Sauron win when he had to do something in order to save Middle-earth. And just having that be the motivation to have him grab the ring. But yeah. Well, that's just like my opinions on the matter. I would go into like the true ending, because I've actually seen that. After all, I've beaten the game, so I platinumed it, so I should be able to see it and such. But that's, you know, case for another time, another day, and well, one with, you know, a bit more of a warning. Well, thank everybody for coming along to this live stream, especially you new people from Yuska Records.
So wait, why did Celebrimbor get Italian?
Oh, damn jerk! I'm so sorry if I spoiled it. That little story bit for you. But yeah, the main reason is
more like left him for someone else.
Yeah, they broke up. It was very tragic. But the main reason why Celebrimbor leaves Talion is because of Isildur. He was trying to brand Isildur, which also broke Sauron's hold over him. Before the, you know, complete branding could begin, Talion, who didn't want to essentially brand the equivalent of Abraham Lincoln, decided, you know what, no, I'm going to give him the peace of death. And, yeah. They parted ways after Celebrimbor pretty much coldly decides to let Talion go and say, like, yeah, this is beyond their petty vengeance, they have to do what they have to do. Which would not rank, which would be a lot better if, you know, everyone talking about bringing order to Middle-earth with the forces of Mordor. Which pretty much was what Sauron wants to do naturally. But yeah. Can't wait for when Chair of Grace eventually gets to that point. Because I'm like, I'm curious whether or not if it'll actually be like with Talion be like, no, Celebrimbor, we should kill the bastard, goddammit. Or where he'll be like, yes, Celebrimbor, no, don't tell me I have to stick with Talion, no! Oh, I can't wait. Wait, it's only a shame he's doing it so bloody slow. But yeah. I won't go any more details of the third and fourth act.
Well, nice live stream. This has been great.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed, especially since, well, this is kind of this moment of, well, not moment since it happened earlier, but platinuming a game is something that I never have done, and probably will never do again. So doing that to this game feels nice. Being able to say I've beaten every single challenge. I've collected every single collectible. I have slain well, not every single foe, but I've dealt with mostly every single foe. Barely with the story mode that comes up. But yeah. The last thing I'm going to say is a message for Gad is, wanna watch some videos finally? But with that, I wish everyone adieu, and remember, Talion in this state should not be referred to as the Bright Lord, but the Emerald Lord. And if anyone forgets that, just hit him with a bow. After all, the guy is green now, not nearly as glowy as he was before. So, with this fitting image to end it on, see you guys later. Oh, I noticed there was like an eye of Calibrimbor in the background. That's kind of funny.